Honestly, I think the funniest thing is just, to some degree, what men, your role as a man in this is kind of funny. I mean, you have to show up at the hospital or in some form delivering some really special ingredient to this process.
We went to one doctor who said I had to be tested, which is the first thing you should do. You both get tested. So I had to go give my contribution. And so I had to go to a place where I had a lab, and the closest lab was in the Catholic hospital. So I go to the waiting room, and it's packed. There's like 50 people there. It's packed, and there's one seat available, and I swear it was next to a shackled prisoner. So I sit down. I'm nervous enough as it is. I'm trying to, performance anxiety as it is, and of course, over the loudspeaker, they come, Mr. Johnson's sperm sample, come to the front desk, and 50 pair of eyes look around, and I'm like, who's that?
Because we used different medical centers and tried different doctors, I became very familiar with all of the rooms in the hospitals, and when I was called on to go do my thing, that's right, rooms for men.
The men's lounge is sort of an interesting concept, and you never look at a hospital the same way again.
So of course I get up and go, and everybody's looking at me, and a nun comes out in full dress, and this is all true, leads me down a darkened hallway to a bathroom in the bowels of this hospital. I don't know where it was.
When I was called on to go do my thing, I became kind of the resident expert on, Mass General has, full audio visual, and the BI, it's not very good. Their magazines are 6 months old.
The only material I had to look at was the Virgin Mary. And so I, did what I had to do, and I swear at the end of it, she had a frown on her face, and her eyes all followed me wherever I went.
Didn't it have some orange shag carpet in there? Or am I just imagining the MGH?
No, I think in MGH they did. They had like the mood thing going,
the fact that you show up and you have to do things like this, you have to sort of deliver a cup full of something and say hi to a young receptionist.
So I brought it back, and I put it in my coat pocket and went up to this crowded desk and handed it to her, and of course she pulls it out and looks at it like, is that all? And I was like, come on.
So really brings the romance right into it.
Oh yeah. I got nothing.